Welcome to another edition of Books in 140 Seconds. This week we are talking about, oh god, we are going to have to say her name. This Shelley Hrdlichka's sister wife. I am so sorry, Shelley, for butchering your name.
If you know how to say it, can you please let us know?
Spell it out phonetically, and perhaps we will do a correction in next week's
an
video.
amendment.
Yes,
Ooh,
yes.
I'm
a
excited.
retraction of sorts. Anyway, so, Shelley, we may not be able to say your name, but we like your book very much. This is a story which goes into a polygamous community, and we have three perspectives. They are Celeste, who is kind of disapproving of the lifestyle, is starting to question it, wants to break away. We have her sister, Nanette, who fully believes in everything that's happening on. She will drink the punch when that happens. We are mixing our cults, I know. But, and then we have Taviana, who's an outsider in the community, and I'm going to stop waving the book at you. And so she brings an interesting perspective, too, as to how an outsider takes in this completely foreign world, really.
So I found this book, it had a lot of heart, and it also dealt with the difficult subject matter really well. There isn't an inherent judgment placed on any of the perspectives. It's three balanced ideas of what this community means and what it does and where these girls are coming from. And she does a really good job of explaining like why Nanette really loves being involved in this community and why Taviana can appreciate some of its aspects and why Celeste is struggling to respect her parents' wishes. And so it had a lot of heart. It was really thoughtful and it was really well done because you found yourself relating to these girls. Like, even though this is kind of something that like is morally reprehensible to me, I could appreciate why Nanette was making the decision she was.
Absolutely.
It was so thoughtfully articulated.
I was surprised how much sympathy I had for her character, actually. And also it helps that they're having real girl moments. They're having their first romances and trying to figure out what that means to them. And so it's actually, and it's not a predictable story, which is also really, really nice to see. I had no idea where it was going to go. Basically, in short, big love for YA, minus the politics, but more on the creepy, like, compound. But in a way that is just so much more, it has much more heart.
Yeah, it has a lot of heart. And it's just so universal with the feelings these girls have and what they're going through. Any girl, regardless of where they grew up, can relate to them and what they're going through, which I think is really challenging for an author to do, considering how specific this experience is. And with that, our time is up.